Hello everyone, this is Abhishek from Earth Science classes. So this is a video for uh, the release of course, a 2 month crash course for CSIR NET or NTA NET for this year. Uh, if you are going to prepare for June, then this is a good opportunity. Sorry. So we'll start the course from 8th April and the course price will be around 3000. We are also having full video lecture course for GATE and NET, that is at 7000. But if you are taking this course of this 2 month crash course, you can pay later 4000 to avail the full video lecture course. Or if you are taking the full video lecture course, this 2 month course will be free of cost. Okay, so you can visit our course at artscienceclasses.in. Or if you need more information regarding registration and all, you can contact this number. Here it is mentioned. And for the description, in the description I will provide the link of registration. Okay, you can directly go to registration or you can contact this number. So what are the subjects? They are those are important for CSIR NET in geology. Okay, so basically we are from geology, so geology questions we can answer, but some subjects which is not studied in during our MSc time, those subjects are more important. So we are planning to be focused on these topics like oceanography, climatology, and geophysics. We'll also discuss some of the important topics from geology, uh, whatever is possible within this 2 month of duration, that is April 8 to June 8. Okay, so oceanography, if you see the mark distribution, it is around 20 to 50 mark question in NET paper. That varies. Okay, it is not constant. So 20 to maximum question coming from oceanography and climatology. But if you are considering last year geology questions are also more. So geology also equally important along with oceanography, climatology, and geophysics. So oceanography, these are the chapters like seawater chemistry, air-sea interaction, ocean circulation, then wave dynamics, coastal processes. Coastal processes is similar with coastal geomorphology. We have studied in geomorphology, coastal geomorphology, same thing. Then biological oceanography, which will talk about some marine ecosystem and productivity. Okay, so these are important. So we'll cover the whole oceanography course within this 2 month of crash course. Climatology, that includes atmospheric structure of atmosphere, you can say. Then movement of air parcel, pressure belt, that will be included in oceanography. Atmospheric pressure belt, that is a part of climatology, but I have included that in oceanography. Then atmospheric window or absorption window, temperature inversion, temperature isotherms, saturation and humidity, dew point temperature, then heat index, forms of precipitation and fog classification, cloud formation and their types, precipitation mechanism, what are the main precipitation mechanism. So climatology is also, if you see the mark distribution, that is same as oceanography, 20 to 50 marks. Then other subjects of climatology are atmospheric equilibrium, that is stability, instability, or conditional stability. Then some of the atmospheric events and air mass classification. So these are the important parts of climatology. Other than oceanography, climatology, solar system is also it is very important, as the title of our paper is Earth, Ocean and Planetary Science, right? The paper we are appearing in NET is Earth, Ocean and Planetary Science. So it includes geology, geophysics in Earth. Ocean means oceanography, climatology. Planetary science means your solar system objects and planetary laws. So that is also included. Other than these two, geophysics is basically the question will come from gravity. but other sections are also important. So we'll cover this thing: gravity, seismic, wave propagation and all. Then geophysical methods and prospecting, like electrical and magnetic methods. So entire oceanography, climatology and geophysics, whatever you have seen till now, it will be completed within this 2 months. Then other geology subject also will include, like geomorphology, but it is I hope we cannot cover everything, so I am planning to cover geomorphology and petrology. Okay, geomorphology and petrology, if there will be time, then we will discuss other subjects also, but initially I have planned for geomorphology and petrology. Okay, so geomorphology, then there are basically match the following type of question will come from geomorphology on geomorphic features or landforms, and you can also relate it to sedimentary process and environment. Geomorphology can be related to sedimentary process and environment. That type of question also come in NET question. Then difference in characteristic between similar features. Sometimes they will confuse you with similar terms, similar terminology, but the uh, landforms are different, but the terms are similar, like drumlin and doline. Drumlin is glacial, doline is uh, sinkhole, that is karst topography. So sometimes they will confuse. Okay, so this kind of question used to come in geomorphology. So we'll cover whole geomorphology part, and if you see its mark distribution, it is around 10 to 20 marks. So it's a that means many number of questions are coming from this section. So we'll cover this. Geotectonics. Tectonics is also an important subject for NET. 10 to 12 or 15 marks they used to ask on tectonics. And from tectonics, if you have to score good mark, you have to remember world map. You have to remember the world map. World map means the tectonic plates and their movement direction, their velocity, and the tectonic features they are forming. Suppose there is convergence. Suppose India and Eurasia, they are converging and the Himalaya is forming there. So the setting is convergent. Plates are India and Eurasia, and feature is Himalaya. So similarly, Andes. Andes is convergent between ocean and continent, that is Nazca and South America. There is Andes is forming. So such kind of correlation you should remember. Those are important for NET. Then hotspot distribution, global distribution, then Wilson tectonic cycle. So definitely question will come from this section, and that is 10 to 15 mark, almost 10 to 12, 10 to 15. Then talking about petrology. Petrology generally igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. So sometimes igneous sedimentary comes, metamorphic will not come. Sometimes igneous metamorphic will come, sedimentary may not come. This happens, but as a whole I have classified them. From igneous petrology, it's almost 6 to 10 marks. Texture, structure, then phase diagrams, classification, and geochemistry of igneous rock, means you have to relate igneous with geochemistry. Then some of the important igneous rocks. Question may not come from this igneous rock, but sometime they will ask, like a general characteristic they will give, and they will ask which type of rock is this. Okay. Then from sedimentary structure is very important. Sedimentary texture, sedimentary environment, and general characteristic of sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic, type of metamorphism, zone of metamorphism, phases, pressure, temperature, time, path, metamorphic structures and rocks. Metamorphism related to tectonics, metamorphism related to structural geology. This kind of question they will ask. Okay. Hydrogeology is that means it will more number of question will come from hydrogeology. So it is also important. So aquifer properties, Darcy law, flawed hydrograph, that is an important question. Groundwater contamination, and resistivity curve. Resistivity curve means the uh, that means reservoir, hydro aquifer or reservoir, how to measure with geophysical methods, how to find out the reserve using geophysical techniques. So resistivity curve is also, or resistivity method of geophysics, that is also important aspect. Geochemical distribution of elements, earth and solar system. Sometimes they will ask in different layers of earth, like they can ask core, they can ask about mantle, they can ask about uh, total earth, or they can ask about universe or solar system. Meteorites, type of meteorites. Geochemistry of igneous rock, like magma behavior, batch melting and fractional melting. Most of the time this question used to come in NET exam. Compatible and incompatible elements and radioactivity. So basically, previously this kind of only theoretical question used to come in NET, but nowadays they are also including some of the numericals. So you have to be focused on some of the easy numericals. They will not ask very difficult like GATE, but you have to prepare for some easy numericals. Then ore and economic geology, basically from ore formation process, type of ore deposits, and distribution. Distribution is much important. They will give match the following type question from distribution. Then mineralogy and crystallography, sometimes question may not come from this section, but if it will come, that will be 2 or 3 number of questions from physical and optical properties. Basically interference figure, whenever they will give mineralogy means they will give interference figure. So then if they will give crystallography, that will be of stereographic projection. So we'll try to cover stereographic projection for both structural and crystal system in this crash course. Okay. Then geology topics, in general geology they will give time scale or evolution of organisms in time scale, like age of some organism, age of trilobite, or first appearance of reptile, or first appearance of land plant, or they used to give in order. You have to write the sequence. That type of question will come. Then planetary science, as I have told, this is included. This is very much important in NET, like formation and evolution of planets or solar system. Then life cycle of a star, how a star will evolve, planetary laws, then general characteristic or information about solar system objects like different planets. Stratigraphy, you have to remember the stratigraphic successions of each formation or each group, and they will ask either match the following, or they will ask to arrange them in order from older to younger. Either that can be of that can be from single group, or that can be, they can include succession or formation from different groups. Okay. Then paleontology, I have little knowledge about this subject, but they generally ask about morphology, generally match the following type questions: morphology, age, and also they are asking about microfossils like foraminifera. So I can say this much only from this part, from paleontology. Then structural geology, sometimes question may come from this section, or sometimes they may not ask. If question will come, they will ask about generally superposed folding or structural maps, or they can ask about some stereographic projections like beta pi diagram, plotting of folds. Okay. So, and attitude of bed, sometimes they will ask, or most of the time they will ask from this superposed folding and map and stereographic projection. These three parts are much important. Okay, so this is all about the distribution of topics and about the crash course which we are planning to start from April 8. So all the best. Thank you. You can visit our course at artscienceclasses.in. Thank you.